Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. Matt Vasgersian here with you. It's been a long off season, a lot of changes, but these folks here tonight are ready to get their first real look at their guys here this year. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Cincinnati Reds.
From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. HR, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road? Into the windup and the pitch. Cesar Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. One out, nobody on. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. The ball is in pursuit, and a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's safe.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 15. He'll take his first hacks here. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez is on his way home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
In now is Pedro Alvarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get one in the zone yet.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Number 72 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Peraza has it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Nothing Philadelphia. And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Liner towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. In is Joey Votto now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit to third. Franco has it to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is... Stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Michael Franco.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 7.
So stepping in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Tommy Joseph. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Vince Velasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Soft liner out toward left center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Bronco fields it cleanly. A quick out number 1.
Batting fifth, right fielder, Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Scott Schebler becomes out number 2 this inning. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Ready on 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha.
Nice job of fighting that ball off right there. 2 strikes on you. He throws a breaking ball down the way, and you just put enough.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curve.
Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 15. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Number 72.
Standing in now, number 72. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. That gets down and the inning continues. So Maikel Franco will get a chance to hit this inning following the 2-out success.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
In now, Maikel Franco. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. '50th pitch of the game on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Striding in once again, Freddie Galvis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, his pitch count is really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Duvall is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. We play 2.5. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a curveball that time that broke too low. That's by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tapper right back to the mound. And he's retired 1 away.
Batting 8.
The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Mesoraco.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. box now. Arroyo.
Number 61.
As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
That's one of those you're talking to. Sit down, ball. Sit down, ball. You're watching it all the way to left field, watching the left fielder not get a good break. Thank you.
Billy Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. A high fastball is in there.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's that tight.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Tommy Joseph. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Tommy Joseph.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Vince Velasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
3-1.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw into third.
You always hear about position players grinding out at bats. That's the pitcher grinding one out. That's a special at bat when he can do that to the opposing pitcher and wear him down.
Garrett answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And there's ball 2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at third base. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. Digging in and looking for more, number 15. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, barehanded at his knees. There's one on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Phillies 5 and the Reds 1. Joey Votto is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Number 72 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The left fielder, number 23.
Digging in to try it again. Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And he takes strike 2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. And that brings up Scott Schebler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And this will be fouled away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Waiting on it, the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds are down in order. They're down. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way.
72.
Number 72 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Maikel Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Maikel Franco.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, Freddie Galvis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Curveball that time, not even close.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one
Third
away.
baseman, number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
And now pitch on the way. Eugenio Suarez is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The catcher, number
Digging in,
39.
Devin Mesoraco. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Striding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Tommy Joseph.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. One away.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Vince Velasquez getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Swinging on the first pitch, and this is bounced to the shortstop. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Odubel Herrera. Last time through was a base hit. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Peraza takes it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there. Scooter Gennett is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gennett.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 0-2. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Black will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Joey Votto is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Pereira retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Michael Lorenzen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Michael Lorenzen.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. In there, no balls and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle. Cozart has it. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, number 15.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. Number 15 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Pedro Alvarez will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. And he just misses with a curveball. And now they've got him in a rundown. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Schebler on the move. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Number 72. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1 left. Ready for another shot now. Adam Duvall. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game.
Nope.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit. But
in to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-2 game.
that ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say, hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
First delivery to him on the way. JackBauerr is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get it.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Herrera. Gone! Number 35 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Number 72 is there, and he has it for the out. Ready once again, Devin Mesoraco. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, third baseman did everything he could on that ball. That ball was just scorched right past him. He laid out, got dirty. I thought for a second he was going to have it. Just couldn't come up with it.
Tucker Barnhart will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? But he'll recover in time to get the lead runner at second. So a heads-up play there to get that second out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman,
Jose Peraza is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Blake Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in to try it again, Michael Franco. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot down the line in right. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-4.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Freddie.
In now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Well, that fastball's coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Catcher, Tommy Joseph.
And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. And indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Number 3 will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Back up the middle. Cozart is there. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Striding in, Odubel Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Cesar Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hamilton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Papelbon will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Jonathan Papelbon.
Billy Hamilton is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alvarez near the first base bag makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adam Duvall, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
1-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time. This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And that brings up Scott Schebler. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. 1 left for Cincinnati. Cincinnati's Fountain Square scene there as we welcome you back to Major League Baseball on the show. Tony Cingrani enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Number 15 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a ball.
Too high. 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one.
Alvarez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. And they'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, number 72.
In now, number 72. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Here's the shortstop, JackBauerr. He'll lead things off against Papelbon with 3 outs remaining to try to make something happen. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's Papelbon's 1-1. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Third baseman, number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pat Neshek takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hit out towards second. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Vince Velasquez earns his first win of the season. Arroyo worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. Pat Neshek closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more